I'm Slodov, the CEO and co-founder of Atomic Industries.
Atomic Industries has created a software stack that's vertically integrated with the factory to produce tooling and injection molding for the mass production of plastic parts. And our software basically goes from the initial part geometry through simulation and mold design all the way to the actual fabrication and execution of that plan on a factory floor. A lot of the landscape currently is just individual engineering tools, right? Like CAM software, simulation software, CAD packages that can actually help an existing mold designer do their job. But it still relies heavily on the tribal knowledge of the mold designer. And so we want to capture that tribal knowledge in our software so that it can help accelerate what the mold designer can actually do. So instead of being able to design maybe like one mold every 2 to 4 weeks, they could design 100 a day. And then those are sent out to the factory floor to be made. And the role in reindustrialization right now, I personally have built the Reindustrialize conference, which is in Detroit. I built a DC-based policy group called the New American Industrial Alliance, which represents the interface of technology and manufacturing specifically, and trying to, advocate on the behalf of that interface in Washington, D.C., and then building my own company, right? So I learned a lot of lessons in building this company that I want to be able to give to the next generation of entrepreneurs that are trying to do something like this. So it's a very hard field to be in, and it's very capital intensive, but it's something that we have to do. There's an imperative here. So it's something that if we don't do it, somebody else is going to, right? So we might as well be on the forefront of actually building this stuff and showing people what's possible. There's hundreds or thousands of different manufacturing or industrial processes, right, that you can do the same process to, where you kind of like rip apart and rebuild it from the ground up. There's no shortage of problems like that anywhere in the world. So I think that a big part of it is just starting and identifying a problem where you can actually take a big bite out of something that's very inefficient and bring, this kind of scope to that problem and be able to compress it down efficiently.